Good morning, Stevenson College and UCSC students. My name is Matt O'Hara. I'm a professor in the history department, and I'm also provost at Stevenson College. It's a pleasure to welcome you all on this glorious, sort of classically Santa Cruz morning, a little bit of fog, a lot of sun, to our commencement ceremony. We're going to begin today with a land acknowledgement that will be read by Sarah Woodside-Burry, who some of you know from her work at Stevenson College, but who's now Director of Global Engagement on campus. Sarah.
Good morning. I'd like to invite you to take a breath. Get grounded in your seats. Take a look around you at your community, your family. And let's just get present to where we are today. And with that, I'd like to acknowledge the land and those that came before us. So the land on which we gather is the unceded territory of the Awasawasa-speaking Yupi tribe, the Amamutsun tribal band comprised of the descendants of indigenous people taken to missions Santa Cruz and San Juan Bautista during Spanish colonization of the Central Coast, is today working hard to restore traditional stewardship practices on these lands and heal from historical trauma. Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. Students, it's my honor and privilege to be with you today. Some of you might recall your first plenary at Stevenson a little less than 4 years ago, on a Monday evening in early October, when I challenged you to approach your academic work with confidence and creativity, but also with humility, to be humble, to recognize that there were things that you didn't know and you had the opportunity to learn. Today the table is turned. It's my turn to be humble. Not in the modern meaning of the term, the so-called humble brag, but in the older form that we talked about that night. To be brought low, to be in awe of the accomplishments and the hard work that you've all done. To appreciate the things that you've done that I couldn't do. So now it's fitting then that I can welcome to the podium our student speaker for this year. Madison Brodeur is a first-generation student who maybe needs no introduction, but who's graduating today with a double major in sociology and community studies. Over the past 4 years, she's held more than 10 leadership roles on and off campus, including serving as president of the Mixed Ethnic Cultural Student Association, interning at the African American Resource and Cultural Center, and supporting community nonprofit work here in Santa Cruz with an internship with Santa Cruz Black. Most recently, she completed a spring internship in Washington, D.C. at the nation's oldest Black think tank. She also conducts research in the psychology department's Race and Social Justice Lab. Madison embodies the spirit of inquiry and community at Stevenson and our college academic theme of self and society. And I can think of no bigger compliment than a very simple one, but one that's very fitting for her. And that is, she left this place, she's leaving this place, this community and this university, better than when she found it. So we're lucky to get to hear from her today, and join me in welcoming Madison Brodeur.
Let me take this in. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Stevenson graduates, family, friends, and families again. So y'all know the beauty of this place is undeniable. But I know one thing. It pales in comparison to the sight of each of you. I am truly honored to be here, looking out at a blue sea of UC brilliance. And to the volunteers and the Stevenson staff and faculty, thank you. Your care, your labor, your guidance, your energy, though it may have felt unseen at times, know that none of it went unnoticed. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Madison Brodeur, and I'm a first-generation college student from Santa Cruz. I was born and raised in Sacramento, the city of trees. Woo! Go Sacktown, for real, yes! And I was politicized right here at UCSC. I am truly my ancestors' wildest dreams. When I came to UC Santa Cruz in the fall of 2021, like many of us, I had no idea what I was doing. Being away from home for the first time in my life, I realized how pivotal a support system is to feeling like you belong. But support didn't mean closing off. I had to become vulnerable, forging friendships that didn't come easily, stretching my limbs across different communities to feel held in my intersections. Over the past 4 years, like Matt said, I held over 10 leadership roles, each one teaching me how to create space, not only for myself, but for others. I repeated this process when finding my major, searching for what gave me purpose. I had come to UCSC with every intention of eventually becoming a gynecologist, but something about lab coats and Western medicine always felt wrong when it came to the act of healing and caring for womb carriers. So through taking social science courses, it gave me the foundation and language to name the structural cracks in our systems. Instead of going the STEM route, I'm now graduating with a double major in sociology and community studies. And as a last fall, I'm also a certified doula. But today isn't just about me. This moment is a bridge between our personal stories and the collective one. For those who came to Santa Cruz carrying more than what fit in a suitcase. For those of us whose stories didn't match the supposed straight path of education. Many of us come from public schools where history was taught in black and white and crammed into a paragraph or two in a US history course, distancing the real memories and stories our families still carry, as if racism could be wrapped into one court decision. We didn't leave those lesson plans inspired. We left questioning the space we occupied in classrooms. These courses didn't just shape our knowledge, they shaped how we navigated every room we entered. We grew up reading rooms before we knew how to read books. In California, we were taught to romanticize the land and ignore the systems burning it down. I have come to see my California through a Black critical lens. As a hyper-aware, autonomous, empathetic individual, I've been struck by her beauty and burned and branded by her performative legislation. But my California is layered. It holds the child in me who spent summers camping with my great-grandparents. And it holds the systems that try to convince me that my lived experiences are deficits. So higher education sometimes came at a cost. It took those truths, called them disadvantages, and sold them right back to me in a jargon-filled syllabi. And still, I come back to you now, California, as something more than a child from divorce, public schools, and marginalized communities. I come back to Sacramento and to my family, one, informed with a fraction of the infinite knowledge kept from my ancestors. Two, with sustainable brain food that will fuel and fulfill my soul for generations. And an ignited sense of purpose and a deeper ability to express compassion for those still denied what I was blessed to access here at UCSC. I come to you as grateful. And we, as a generation, have been shaped by inconsistency and atrocity, by pandemic, by protests, by fascism, by fear-mongering, by comparison culture, by the rise of AI. We are witnessing our system defend its violence, not our safety, not about protection, but power. And I know my class feels the exhaustion of trying to make sense of a world while we're still figuring out who we are. For many of us, this journey was never promised. It wasn't smooth, pretty, or polished. It was carved, carried, and fought for. Many of us were taught how to survive before we were ever taught how to dream. So today we honor the transition. This is not just about a graduation or a recognition of what we've accomplished. It's an acknowledgement of a becoming. It's a naming of all that we are now and what we couldn't have imagined back then. We carry with us the stories of our ancestors, of instability, of laughter, of resistance, of quiet persistence. This degree matters, but it's not the full measure of who we are, because higher education gave us the tools, but they only mean something when they're rooted in our people, our values, and our histories. So let us hold on to what sustains us. Not the titles, but the truths. We go forward with not just credentials, but with bridges. Bridges that will take us back home, bridges that will take us onward, bridges that will honor those who can't make it onto the stage, and bridges to keep the path open behind us. We are alumni now, but most importantly, we are architects of what is next. Thank you.
Thank you, Madison. Only has to be raised just a little bit. Now it's my honor to introduce our faculty speaker, Ben Breen. Graduates, some of you will know Ben as one of our committed and truly talented faculty in the history department, where he teaches classes on the history of the early modern world and also of science and technology. Others will know him as a voice on campus and nationally, discussing the challenges and the possibilities of technology, including AI, in the teaching of humanities and its research. Friends and supporters, I imagine many of you will be meeting Ben for the first time today, so let me tell you just a bit more about him. Ben received his PhD in history from the University of Texas at Austin. His accolades are many, having received awards from Columbia University's Society of Fellows, the National Endowment for the Humanities, and he was a Fulbright Fellow during his dissertation research way back when he was studying in Portugal. He's the author of many works, both academic and for broader audiences. These include two recent books, The Age of Intoxication, Origins of the Global Drug Trade, which won the Welch Medal for the best book in the history of medicine. And most recently, Tripping on Utopia, Margaret Mead, the Cold War, and the Troubled Birth of Psychedelic Science, selected by The New Yorker as one of its best books for 2024. I've known Ben for many years as a friend and colleague in the history department, and when I'm trying to understand our world, whether it's past, it's present, and sometimes it's future, he's one of the people that I turn to. And his wry sense of humor is pretty handy too, so please join me in welcoming Ben Breen.
Hi, everyone. This is so fun. I've never done this before, and it's amazing to see you all here. And I just want to say to all of you, congratulations, and I'm so proud of you. This time as a parent, I really feel how your parents are feeling. So can we open, and I just want to start my speech with all of you giving a round of applause for your family and friends who are here. So I have a little 1-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old daughter named Yara, and Yara is actually here in the audience somewhere. My speech is sort of inspired by, oh, there she is. I see her right there. There's Yara. I'm always giving advice to Yara, and I wanted to kind of channel my dad mode. And happy Father's Day, by the way. Let's give a round of applause for all the fathers in the audience. So this is sort of me putting on my hat as an historian, but also as a dad, giving you advice, which I hope is helpful in some ways. And mostly the advice is about how not to take other people's advice, is what I've learned from history. So you're sitting here today at one of life's great milestones, a moment that breaks up the days into something worth marking. That matters because life is astonishingly short. How short? Well, there's a Wikipedia page for that. I really recommend looking it up, actually. It's my favorite. It's called List of Unusual Deaths, and it's very long. So one example, Prince Frederick of Wales died from being hit by a cricket ball. It's like 1,000 other things like that. Now, what can we learn from that? I love Wikipedia because I'm an historian and I love things about the past. But I've actually learned a lot from reading this page. One of the things that you learn from history is that it's really hard to take lessons from history. And you shouldn't trust people who always go with this simple explanation of how the past can teach you to live. Things just kind of happen in life. You're already old enough to know that. It doesn't always make sense. They just kind of happen and then happen again. And then people like Matt or my other historian colleagues here study it as history and then try to make sense of it after the fact. When it's happening, it's kind of hard to know. Things could always have gone differently. As an example, we can look to the Wikipedia list of unusual deaths. My favorite entry is one of the very first. Chrysippus, the Stoic philosopher, great teacher of rationality, took himself extremely seriously. I bet he would have given a very serious speech if he was here today. Lived about 2,500 years ago. And according to this list, the way he died is from laughing too hard while watching a donkey eat a fig. And in fact, he laughed too hard because he made a joke that the donkey should drink more wine to wash down the fig. And then apparently he had an aneurysm and died. So one of the things I've been learning from Yara, and not teaching her, but really learning from her for real, is that you need to be able to laugh at yourself in life. But you can obviously take that too far sometimes. Now, as an historian, I have to admit that that's probably what we call apocryphal. It's probably a fake story that was just passed down by some enemy of Chrysippus who wanted people to remember him as a joke, which he has now become. So I guess that worked. But it is also something that I think of as a real lesson that you can actually derive from history, which is that history is paradoxical, it doesn't go as we expect, and that the people who are most primed to give you advice are often the people we should at least listen to, like me, for instance, perhaps. So I thought I would go back and just look for all the historical advice that has ever been offered to young people in history. How many people here read something in your textbooks called Be a Scribe? I remember, I went to public schools in California. I remember there was like a little quote from a world history book that was from an Egyptian scribe saying, a future career path that is always going to work for you is being a scribe. You should learn how to write. You should take this job. It's the best possible job in the world of ancient Egypt. And this kind of stuff always stuck with me because people always give advice that's for their time period, and then it just gets kind of pulled out of context. And it stopped making much sense. So the oldest known advice that I could find is a talking bird that comes to a king of Uruk 5,000 years ago, and he says, quote, "I shall give you some advice. Fair fortune may conceal foul. Leave me to my nest." It basically makes no sense when you go back that far. For myself, the best advice that I have found that's really quite old is Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, which I think is a great book to read in your 20s. You're going to go through some stuff in the next 10 years, and this book is really helpful for helping deal with it. The main gist of it is you don't always control what happens to you. In fact, you rarely do. But you can control how you respond to what happens to you. So that has really stuck with me. There's other advice that is less useful. So St. Augustine said, don't go to plays because they're morally corrupting. So that hasn't really stuck around. Perhaps most honestly, Oscar Wilde gave this advice. "I always pass on good advice. It is the only thing to do with it. It is never of any use to oneself." So what are we to make of all this? History's advice about advice seems to be, don't trust it. But don't ignore it either. People have always been people. Confused, certain, wrong, occasionally right, but always human. And that brings me back to Yara and my other daughter, Nava. I'm imagining them at their graduation someday. And Yara right now is holding a little stuffed dog that she got at Goodwill called Hot Dog. Maybe she'll have Hot Dog. You got Hot Dog there? You want to hold up Hot Dog? Maybe Hot Dog is going to come to Yara's graduation and I'll remember this moment with her when that happens. And the thing I always remember when I think about my daughters is that, it's a cliche, but it is the truest thing I can give you as advice, which is to retain your childlike feelings of curiosity and creativity and wonder, even when the world seems like it's going wrong, even when things seem hard in your life. All of your parents and your family, your grandparents who are here today, remember you as little children who maintained that feeling of creativity and wonder, who were, at one point, inspirations to everyone in your family. And I hope you all continue to be. I hope you continue to remember yourselves as children, to treasure how you were when you were little 3-year-olds and little 1-year-olds, like my daughters are today, and to maintain that as you enter into adult life and never to let it go. So I want to end again. Please everyone give a round of applause for yourselves and for your family. I'm so proud of all of you. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Ben. So as you can see, we're almost to the part that you've all been waiting for, which is the conferral of degrees. So I'm going to turn it over to our stage manager, who's going to get that process started, and then I'll be back with you just shortly.
Andrew Cato.
Asher Sinclair Rising.
Riley Jane Gaynor.
Courtney Jade Ulianen. Tushar Raghuram. Nicole Thompson.
Vishalivaram Varamrajan.
Jessamine Jane LeCompte Minor. Brooklyn Elizabeth Reed. Angel Sunlight.
Kate Bigelow.
George Upeng Vang.
Andrew B.
Elizabeth Mu Jie Wang.
Joaquin Ace Hernandez. Ryan Patrick Donovan.
Cameron Pearson. Kendall Elise Robinson.
Hasibullah Yusuf Haidari.
Sasha Lane Stetler.
Zaya Luna Hazelman.
Ian Alexander Siqueiros.
Francisco Javier Lira II.
Alejandro Rocha Elizarraras.
Madison Broder. Christopher Mark Flores.
Chris D. Mathura.
Abby Rain Harrison.
Javier Junior Sanchez Guzman. Andrew Pangelina. Jonah Booker Saffron Johnson.
Alexander William Curry.
Mateo Hacanson Monsalve. Natalie Tam.
Leif David Hodnut. Guran Duke Chang.
Daniel S. C. Phelps. Eric Ashton Scott. Helena Rain Walters. Leah Betsaida, Toledo Alcaraz. Viviana Patino. Oluwatunwumi Ajuloluwa Ogunlade.
Luam Michael Kidani.
Nadia Inez Vasquez.
Isaac Fernandez.
Charles Win Fu. Grant Shiota Schofield. Kayla Pineda Santillan.
Skylin Keave Jara. Valerie Sophia Elnasser.
Emmanuel Temilalua Ogundipi. Alec Nicolas Villanueva.
Adam Christopher Hides.
Praneet Makunda Varade. Ayush Ashok Shanmugam. Arshit Meher.
Adam Chavane.
Caleb Micah Macias Polofsky.
Andrew Joseph Bailey.
Davin Mendez Sherwin.
Julian Alec Jacobson.
Nicholas Bay Merrill.
Marco Antonio,
Nityam Thakur,
Isha Shri Kasanagatu, Haley Scout Hepworth,
Mia K. Maningo,
Connor Joseph Fitzpatrick,
Quentin Ninyaga,
Malia May Iaukea Fletcher, Jordan Atkins,
Amy Elizabeth Reiner, Joanne Zhu,
Grace Elizabeth Kennedy, Ilana Farfel, Bobby Farner, Marcus Jerry Fieldman, Aaron Stephen Hilberg, James Victor Contini, Eric Charles Anderson,
Casey Kenneth Orton,
Patter Killeen,
Brandon Shin, Joseph Wang, Camelia Tamraz,
Lendi Camille Guramajo,
Ashley Palacios Garcia, Melissa Fernanda Rodriguez, Seth Indaya Tapawan, Danielle Elise Mulkinton,
Jonah Alexander Dionisio, Jade Carmelita Haka, Jaron Joel Francisco Benigno, Peter David Budko,
William Wang,
Stephen Gregory Francor,
Andres Paniagua.
Ian Margaret Cheslook Stats. Christian Nguyen.
Nat Tai.
Takumi Kodama.
Vance Allen Westerdale.
Mohammed Ibrahim Al-Hamoudi.
Adam Wu.
Luis Domingo.
Kweku O. Mensah.
Aaron Connor Almeida.
Towns Moore.
Alejandro Luctu Cordero.
Amy Patricia Sullivan.
Katie Marie Hall. Britton Anne Marie Early.
Riley Marrero. Blake Bendel Otto.
Timothy Libman.
Greta Fox Majewski Fremont. Sahitya Rahman.
Derek Jonathan Aguilar. Soraya Lachey Anif. Morgan Francis Fay. Matthew McKinley Gold.
Junie Zavala. Angel Marie Webster. Sophia Nol Azizi. Ramona Elizabeth Sanchez.
Lorelei Howe.
Jesse DeMont Travers. Emily Plazanet.
Charlotte Jane Dingley. Izzy Angelina Laspina. Aisha Han Gilbert.
Rajashri Rajarajan.
Lily Joanna Larkins. Jacqueline Lai.
Sabrina Marie Wilson.
Shreya Donthi. Alexandra Jillian Lockman.
Pranav Madhya. Rhea Narang. Abigail Chico Wright. Kiana Miller. Bailey Rhiannon Thompson. Kiana Lemony Wolcott. Elijah Michael Sepulveda. Isaiah Victor Rocha. Giselle Ruiz.
Maya Lozano.
Isabel Mayele Steinhorn. Jackie Maldonado Ochoa.
Akash Gandhi.
Arshan Rashidi.
Benjamin James Greenberg.
Kalyan Shrikar Samavadam. Aiden Kylie Ricks. Danny Tekela.
Owen Harney.
Yvonne Perez. Evan Wang.
Isaac Kim. Wesley Jude Howell.
Scott Stewart Miller.
Mary Jane Bedoya Gomez. Ziad Tanal Hassoun. Alejandro Cassidy Soto.
Trenton Jack Vogel. Akash Srinivasan. Fernanda Ruiz Riedel.
Rebecca Morgan Lewis. Cole Darrell Ethington. Alfredo Gomez.
Jocelyn Osorio.
Juliana Isabel Claro.
Ryan P. McGowan.
Declan Power Askew. Josiah Israel Evilas. Sofia Obrenovich Brooker.
Lindsay Jordan McDermott.
Abriana Rachel Glazer. Chanel Chavira. Oscar Emilio Castillo. Parsa John Ghaffari.
Gabriel Dominic Urban Green. Danny Moshayedi.
Rita Monique Caperon. Molly Julia Flores. Amelie Liberty Harvey. Elijah Barzell Weber. Ren Barzell Weber.
Gabby Sandell. Joshua M. Singer. Andy Victor Surin.
Johnny Felder.
Jared Colin Maslansky. Camila Mir. Valerie Sainz.
Abby Rose Jimenez.
Brandon Andrew Martin. Gwyneth Michelle Rodriguez Holguin. Skylar Ray Watson. Harrison Stamper. Ava Moore.
Alejandra Guevara. Kimia Bahadori. Jocelyn Paula Dominguez. Christopher Joseph. Daniel Hohe. Aidan William Tien. Jordan Frayer. Alan Henry Crane.
Landon James McDonald. Sydney E. Olson.
Mitchell Brennan Johnson.
Jana Schmidt.
Alessandra Lopez.
Lana Hozan Marunisi.
Emily Donellan. Taylor Guadalupe Jacqueline Castaneda. Andrea Renee Lopez. Aisha Campbell. Callie McKay Creath.
Alexandra Spector. Alexandra Spector. Jacqueline M. Power. Gio Danger Mendoza.
Ethan James Cadallas. Aidan Joseph Fovell. Benjamin Gilbert Carroll. Catherine Baxter Black. Rachel Loberstein. Mackenzie Galloway.
Allie Rose Radford. Julia Reynolds.
Madison Cross.
Misak Marinon Davis.
Zachary Wan Young Choi.
Rachel Shoan Vo. Carson Reitman.
Callie McKay Creath. Faham Arif Ibrahim Kurji.
Andrew Jordan Shoup. Matthew Ramos. Nathan Leon Stern. Raj Samir Shah. Adarsh Singh. Isabella Jane Reed. Kiana Lee Gomez Shakarchi.
Michael Douglas Bro Jr.,
Richard Tao. Ross Anthony Manna. Ann Sassi.
Janelle Legasca,
Daniel Rockmore.
Daniel Ernesto Cardenas, Khalid Al-Qaderi, Anson Chen,
Adrian Thomas Shaw Humphreys.
Li Wei Huang,
Anika Tasnia. Adrian Michael Olmos. Wilder Pennington.
Glenn Eric Grant Richards, Chloe Elizabeth Allen,
James Horatio Simon.
Eli Bill.
Kayla Whitcomb. Amanda de Jesus Sevilla. Kyla Tran. Peyton Morrell. Parker Morrell. Avalon Tyler Wagner. Ethan James MacArthur.
Bianca Canada, Catherine Ann Boren,
Akira Santerre.
Austin Michael Lawrence, Anthony Gonzalez.
Owen Wesley Mooseman. Carmen Rico. Pallavi Rajiv.
Jasmine Castellanos. Lila Elaine Franco. Piramon Kum Nurdmani.
Eva Stewie.
Issa Blaine Bunch. Arabella Genevieve Edler. Iris Heather Abeglin.
Alina May Troncoso.
Lola Ruby Rain Langford.
Sirena Modern. Avery Patricia Thornburg. Eva Madrone Weller. Allison Vu.
Nia Balaji. Karthik Lajpathy Karupia. Jameson Faulkner. Sander Clifton Armadas.
Wen Zi Zhang.
Hannah Downing.
Patrick Kaimi Pono Ishikawa Munley.
Marianne Elizabeth Black.
Bridget Grace Notelfer. Emma Christine McAdam. Rosemary Richardson.
Helena Blankenhaus.
Yuki Wang. Olivia Page. Daniel Dean Wright. Caitlin Junn Smith.
Rowan Hartman. Ma Itzel Tsitlali Ibarra.
Bella Salome Mann. Emilia Rankovic.
Ensat Bey. Brock Adam Hrehor,
Ella Elaine Martin, Tiffany Amber Ordonez Vega, Amanda Marie Pretzel, Diana Shainin, Megan Grace Wold,
Emily Jayanthi Kamalnathan,
Giovanna Velasquez Santiago, Alexander Ragland, Nathan Matthew Wu, Estefano Lorenzo Pineda, Joshua Wing, Bernardo Sanchez Cristobal,
Nafi Haq Ahmed, Wanda I. Hong Little,
Kaylee Wall,
Sydney Whitaker Jacobs,
Natasha Camille Moore Richardson,
Ava June Doyle, Summer O'Day Brooke,
Sheena Jean Wilson Masterson, Ariana Rosenberg,
Colleen Kelly Barrett, Cadence Grace Baker, Marcel Blangy,
Artem Andrei Zagainov,
Anthony He,
Amrit Paul Singh, Ansel James Trevino,
Jaime Ismael Guevara,
Lindsay Ann Roots, Marley Standard,
Maya Liu, Karen Hinojosa,
Amanda Moreno, Maya Luna Ramirez,
Diana Ines Castaneda, Nicholas Robert Lucas,
Quintana.
Jacob Preston Denham.
Kanika Takur.
Andric Yael Lozano Bonilla. Emilio Alejandro Arechiguera.
Santiago Alonso Miza. Jose Angel Sotelo Delgado. Jack Connor Simon.
Owen Kenster.
Lindsay Shuck. Kevin Martinez. Lindsay Nielsen. Maria Movsesian.
Sally Malia Hennigan. Yuki Elsa Koch. Eden Amber Hughes. Bella Rose Gilmore. Alisa Nady Jimenez. Vanessa Lauren Jackal. Fernando Gonzalez.
Carmen Krista Morris.
Gretchen Barrett.
Monica O'Brien Sayers. William Clark Snyder. Davin Sieu. Aiden Noah Terrace.
Louis George Loduha.
Kian Winfield Warren.
Charlie Gia.
Alexander James Southern.
Auden Burton.
Cyrus Siegel.
Priya Maria Corey.
John Avedis Merjanian. Leo Ruthenberg. Tristan Wartell.
Henry A. Garcia Brambila. Abel Samson Gabramichael. Devin James Acuna.
Isabella Yvette Rodriguez Guinol.
Summer Lynn Harris.
Joseph Roberto Rodriguez.
Caleb Allen Black. Stacy Arellano. Laszlo Gray Korolev.
Anthony Mollet. Zaire Tennant. Olivia Marie Newville.
Lucy Lawrenson Burdick.
Anna Lee Hidalgo.
Talia Sky Jordan.
Jonas Robert Nikon. Ru K. Pakula Nelson.
Ruben Michael Ezekiel. Yiwen Chen. Lockwood Dorothy Lee.
Yash Malagaonkar. Allison Diane Owens. Ryan Duke O'Callahan. Spencer S. Parker.
Jackson Wu Kennedy.
Ethan Fillmore Stannard.
Shane Marie Hill. Sung Jin Kim. Ahmed Almandil.
Mia Angela Newbold. Christian Francisco Mondragon.
Manasvi Chalam Churla. Divija Keswani.
Jessica Medina Martinez.
Emily Valerie Kuya. Monique Hawkins. Christopher Knight.
Malia Cristina Santo. Alexandra Delane Sherry.
Sarah Marie Beckman.
Natalie Quinn Sprenger.
Daniela Nicole Christian. Lucas Fox Gerlinger Elliott.
Ava Grace McDonald. William Buddy Pendergast.
Sedona Ann Berg. Irene Rose Abfalterer. Hannah Haley Hall. Hunter Sean Holgate. Olivia Grace Flores.
Lindsay Portier.
Cameron Joseph Cardona. Miranda Grace Daylor.
Macy D. Stromwall.
Danica Gabrielle Nisperos Charguala. Michelle Mara Ahuar. Miriam Hurtado. Michael Colbert Jr.
Anjana Mohanraj.
Mina Louis Amari. Jalen Evan Hahn. Caitlin Justus.
Emily Ann Toland.
Christine H. Lee.
Maxwell Ian Parker. Liam James Murray. Claire Sierra O'Brien.
Katiana Sarai Higgins. Kayla Sinclair Lewis Corey.
Sharva Santhakumar. Sahil Talam. Kauravya Mandal. RJ Malik. Akshat Sharma. Aryan Sahni.
Anshal Jagtap.
Shazad Ramzi. Jenya Lehwanani Wood Frieden.
Kiana Gahari. Lily Renee Dubois. Leonette Isabel Chernyavsky.
Miranda Minton. Marvel James McDowell. Kai Pagan. Andrea Reynoso. Lace Tucker.
Alejandra Chavez.
Kovas Uzgiris.
Rafael Justin Delwood. Sean Su.
Mary Ter Aveticia. Gabrielle Janet Valle.
Friends and family, one huge round of applause for our graduates. And we're going to wait just a moment or two for the last group of students to make it to their seats, and a wonderful dog that needs to find its place too. While we wait, I want to take a moment to say a few words of thanks. My first thanks go to the staff of Stevenson College and all the staff on campus. They've supported your journey and also made this ceremony today possible, so thank you to them. To my faculty colleagues who've introduced you to their areas of expertise, they've challenged you, encouraged your creativity, served as mentors, and especially those who are with us today, I want to say thank you. And I want to repeat something that Ben said earlier. To friends, family, and supporters who are out there, we know the support and encouragement that you've given to our students these 4 years and the years prior, and we appreciate it. We also know that you're as proud of them as we are, and that when they're walking across the stage just a few minutes ago, you were walking with them, and we want to take a moment to recognize all of you. Thank you. Above all, I want to thank those of you who are sitting in the front. Our amazing students, I want to thank you for your curiosity, your creativity, and the life that you bring and have brought to this campus. When I look out at you and I think about this current moment, a quote from Emerson has been bouncing around in my head the last few months, and it's been circulating out in the world because I think even though it's about 200 years old nearly, it's very timely. He wrote, "These times, like all times, can be very good ones if we know what to make of them." And we know you don't have all the answers right now, but one thing I do know is you are asking questions, and you will keep asking questions because Santa Cruz taught you to ask a lot of them. And in so doing, I suspect you'll know what to make of these times, and I suspect you'll make them very, very good ones. So now it's my honor to invite to the podium our Chancellor, Cynthia LaRive, for the formal conferral of degrees.
Students, please rise if you are able. Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Regents and the President of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Science, or Music with all the rights and privileges it entails. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left, signaling the conferral of your degree. Congratulations and good luck.
So students, friends, family, supporters, in case you missed it, that was the formal conferral of degrees. So I want to say again, congratulations, students. Continue to use your voices, make space for the voices of others. Congratulations, class of 2025. The ceremony is ended and enjoy the rest of the day. Congratulations.